Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to set up automations in Jira. Ladies and gentlemen, Jira automations are very easy to set up. Let me show you exactly how to do it. Now, here I am on this project page. This is my dashboard. On the top right hand side, there's a little gear icon. We want to click on this and go to System. Once we're in System, we'll see on the left hand side, there's a bunch of options, but we want to look for Global Automation. And within Global Automation, let's just close this. Once we're in Global Automation, we'll be able to create automations, okay? They're also referred to as rules. Now, of course, there are a few different ways we can do this. If we say on the top right-hand side, create rule, we can create one from scratch. Here, we can just say, discard any changes that we've made previously. And the first thing when creating an automation is a trigger. So what do you want your automation to start with? So here, if you have a look at what has been changed in Jira recently, if you have a look for create an issue, it has actually been changed to create a work item. So let's say we want to create a work item. So whenever a work item is created, what will happen next? Now you can add a condition. So if the work item includes any smart values, affected services, focus, area, field, conditions, JQL, conditions, whatever it is you want to add in here, you can add this in here. Once you're done, you can click on next. It'll now ask you to give the next step. So this is the step where whenever the trigger is executed, so whenever a new work item is created, what will happen next? So we have some optional options over here, and then we have the add an action. So every time a new item or a new card or a new issue is created, we can create a lookup table, we can create a delay, a log action, whatever it is. Look through all of these automations here and see what it is that you'd like to do, because there, as you can see, are so many. Okay, and whatever you choose, each one of them will have different conditions. So let's just say create a lookup table. Here you're going to add a lookup name. You can see over here you can define the table's entries. Now again, this is specific to this action. Okay, so whatever you are setting over here, it'll be specific to this action. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and say turn on rule. Now this is the first way you can do this, but if you're doing it in a different way, let's just go back to this page over here. If you want to not have to do this all individually, let's just say return to rules there. You can actually click on create a rule and use a template. Now you can look through all of these templates over here and see what best suits your needs. Let's say, for example, we got service management template here. So when a work item status changes to added to backlog, it automatically creates a linked work item in another project backlog. So if that's more specifically to what you need, without you having to do every step individually, you can come in here and use this template, and whichever one you click on, you'll see on the right hand side, you'll be able to edit all of the details within there. Okay, just make sure that you're clicking on next. It'll take you to the next item. Here you can go literally and go and choose all of the details. Again, the next item, choose all of the details. You can even add components, you can remove components. For example, when you're done, you can click on turn on rule. This will then be active immediately. And there we go. That's how you can set up automations in Jira.